I think we are ready. Please work. Okay, so... Sorry about that. Sorry for the delay. I am late. But you could blame Streamlabs. You could blame Streamlabs for that. For some reason, everything was just larger and off the screen. So I had to resize everything. But I thought it was like something glitching, so I reset my computer a couple times for nothing to change. So I resized everything. Hopefully everything's lined up again. Hope we have no issues. It's hard to tell. Anyway, one thing I'll do before... We should go over the achievements. Is this not looking at the right page? Oh, it's probably because of that. There we go. You see, this is what the problem was. Everything was zoomed in. See what I mean? It was all larger. I gotta fix this. This is what was happening to my computer because... Just because. There was no reason for it. Okay. Let's go over the achievements that I got in Dragon Quest III. So, we watched the intro movie. During the personality trait section, we massacred an entire village. I then took a different save file and got the sexy personality trait for the female job class. We won our first Pachisi game board. Some of these are easy, like just enter a village of Reeve, Romilly, and Kasave. We got the Thief's Key. We got the Magic Ball, which is just a bomb. We used the Magic Ball to destroy a wall. We won a bet at the Monster Arena. And that's all we got. Okay. Please, I think we're done with the scuff. I think so. So let's just get back to it. I have not booted this game up in my own time. So, we still have the same equipment as when I ended stream. Level 9, 7... Level 9, level 8. And as you can see, Victor has the chain whip. I have a steel sword, thanks to the Pachisi game board. And has the spiny whip still, and Madison has an iron spear. And also Madison is sexy. Madison's going through her phase right now, okay? She's going through her phase. She was very lazy, but then rediscovered how she liked being a tomboy, and now she has a garter belt on and is very sexy right now. We could use better armor, but I think we could probably just go straight towards Champagne Tower. So that will be the main goal right now. Man, I hope we don't have any more scuff at all. Oh, that's nice with the with the two whips. Oh, that's amazing. And Victor just being amazing right now. 8 points in HP, 4 points in stamina, 3 in strength and agility. My god, Victor is just continuing to be amazing right now. Venotoads. Man, and myself could use some HP. But you know, being a very logical person, I don't think you get much HP. Logical. Yeah, it's like Oh wait, no, that's strength. We would look at resilience. Actually, I don't know if personalities affect HP and MP. Because that wasn't affected by growths. Maybe that's a job class thing. And I'm just very unlucky? I don't know. Dead hounds can lower speed. I don't really know what killer bees do. I mean, we're doing okay. Everything seems fine. I think Victor is going to be MVP for a little while. I don't know if he's going to stay that way, but he's definitely going to be MVP. So, I know I don't have enough gold to buy any new upgrades from here. Because I would want to... Eventually I would want another chain whip. But I might just make Victor treat it as a hand-me-down eventually once he gets a better weapon. I will definitely want iron armor eventually. And scale shields. Those are the things I want to aim for. I think scale shields... I think they have a passive resistance to breath attacks. I think. Like, they give a buff to certain fire... Like, fire attacks or something, maybe. So they're... I think they're useful to have. Alright. We need to go... west. To Champagne Tower. Or is it up and west? I'm not sure. Okay. And better get rid of the moths. Now we can just focus on the wolves. Okay, so yeah, we need to go to Champagne Tower because the Golden Crown has been stolen. And we have to get it back for the King of Romilly. We spent a lot of time exploring Romilly and... not Reeve. What's the town name? Razave. Razave Village. And then dying to giant enemy crabs. You know, spent some time at Monster Arena, winning first try. Spent some time at Pachisi, but really just getting more money. And leveling up here and there. Man, they really hate me. Yeah, I'm gonna need some healing. Across the bridge. And in Dragon Quest I, that's a sign of you're gonna fight stronger monsters. Well, not stronger monsters per se, but we got caterpillars. But the bees are easier to take down. Victor missed. Okay, go ahead and boost defense. Just start being more annoying. Okay, one down. One to go. Full moon herb. That's for paralysis. Alright. Made it to Champagne Tower. Right. Is there any mini-medals? I don't think there are any mini-medals in this tower. So I think that's safe. We could just explore as we want. Killer bees! They should be able to just get out of here with 2 whips. I said 2 whips. There we go. And look, I need healing again. Yay, I'm level 8. HP by 3. It's an okay level up. And please tell me something good. 7 HP, thank God. 5 MP, you can't even use it. Strength, but actually Anne got a pretty good level up. And we got full moon herb. I could use some heals. This is why I need iron armor. I can't really tank that well right now. But that's a lot of money. You know what? Anne and Victor go after the killer bees because we know they'll... Ooh, no, we got Blaze. They can cast Blaze. That is not good. We have no way to reduce magic damage. Reducing magic damage isn't really something you have easy access to in Dragon Quest. Breath attacks are even worse. Level 9. Well, we got 4 MP. 2 wisdom, 4 luck. I mean, it's fine. Madison has surround. That is useful. In certain circumstances. Ooh, I have 1,000. Hey, look, it's Batman. I think they like to use physical attacks, so I'm gonna try surround. Oh, stop spell. That's not good. Honestly, they're not that hard. And it didn't even really work. Vector found 10 gold. It didn't even really work. Batman are... Okay, they're not that bad. Not that hard. Where are we at for money? You know what? And this is part of the reason why I didn't bother with grinding. Grinding for money on my own time with the monster. Oh, okay. Okay, what's the plan? Okay, you know what? Everyone target Batman. But Madison is gonna use surround on the giant enemy crab. Please work. Okay, good. I mean, it didn't work there, but we're gonna try to mitigate the physical attacks from the giant enemy crab. Alright, now let's focus on the gas cloud. Because he can cast Blaze. Good. Please auto-target to the bee. Auto-target to the bee. Thank you. Okay. Madison can go ahead and heal up Victor. And we're safe. You know, I don't know if surround was even needed. Surround works really good when there's a big group of enemies that you could hit them all at once. And that was not it. But there's just too many. But honestly, Having all targeting Batman. At this point, we're strong enough to where all these guys are kind of simple. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Ooh, there's someone here. This is a notorious Champagne Tower. Or Champagne Tower. With an S. Well, I want to leave, but I don't have access to evac. So I have to exit normally. Everyone target Batman. Oh no, the crab asked for assistance. Okay. When you have two people with whips, and we got the strength to back it up now, the giant enemy crabs are not that bad. But honestly, every time you see a giant enemy crab, they are pretty threatening. You basically would want to prioritize them with some sort of magic. Whether it's surround, sleep, or just, you know, blaze. You know, just something like that. Going forward, whenever we see new giant enemy crabs, anyway. What? Come on, I want to leave. Already want to leave. This is kind of the thing with Dragon Quest. Ooh, we got money. I could buy a new armor upgrade. You know what? It's best to leave now and get it. Also using the end to replenish basically my level ups. Even though I basically just got here. But hey, it means I can use more heals when going through. Perfect. Good. Alright. Let's use return to save. Alright. We are going to buy iron armor. I need it the most. At the moment, I'm going to sell it. The Traveler's Clothes. There we go. That will help me tank better. Because I was having trouble tanking hits. That's going to help. That's going to help going forward. Alright. Now we're heading back. Okay, from here... And just gets rid of the moths. Good. Very good. Yeah, I'll be curious to see on how well I can tank now. Because we're talking almost double my defense. this point, let's just focus on the crab. It's already taken some damage. I was gonna say, theoretically, I should be able to tank more than Victor. At least in terms of pure defense. Right? So stamina 4-3. Well, okay, no. Not with a pure stamina difference of 43 and 32. Actually, just stamina affects defense, right? Resilience, which is vitality. Okay, hold on. I want to reconfirm. Dragon Quest 3. Vitality. Stamina. I always get confused whether it affects defense or HP or both. Okay, this is HT 2D remake. Oh, it determines how fast a character's max HP increases when leveling up. Okay. I thought it was a defense thing. You know what? Doesn't strength affect your defense stat? You know what? I think that's right. Strength might actually be a factor in defense. Okay, so what's happening is, because Victor has a high stamina stat, that basically means he's gonna get high HP boosts whenever he levels up. And you know what? If we give him iron armor, he's pretty good at tanking, so he's still a tank. He's still gonna be a tank. So don't get that confused. It's just stamina is only affecting basically the likelihood of getting an HP boost upon level up. And how much of an HP boost you're gonna get. And you know what? Wisdom might be affecting MP boosts as well. Might do the same thing. Not just... Oh wait, isn't magic damage fixed in this? In Dragon Quest? It usually is. Usually Dragon Quest, magic damage is just fixed to the spell, more or less. Oh, this fireball typically does 30 damage. Unless, modifying resistances. Hold on. Wisdom. Let me look. Yep. Oh, okay, so it still affects how strong your magic spells are. But it does determine how fast your HP pool levels up. Or your MP pool levels up. Okay, so it does both. I just realized I'm tanking a lot better, I think. At least I think I am. Okay, we want to go in here to the staircase. How much gold do I have? Killer bees are easy. Perfect. Nothing in here. Drat. Dead ends. I think I see where Final Fantasy II took that idea from, of the whole dead-end rooms. Except the difference with Final Fantasy II is they make an actual dead-end room that you enter through a door, and they have higher encounter rates. So, but I think they took it from this as a base idea. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll we'll split who targets what. Man, Anne went last this time. Again, agility affects the likelihood of going first. It doesn't mean you will. I'm assuming Anne just, you know, stumbled or just phased out for a minute. I think we should probably start healing people. Oh, I didn't realize Victor was getting that low. We'll just heal me for now. Go up and around. Oh no, killer bees. I'm so scared. You know, I should probably figure out what personality types would be best for Victor and me, and maybe consider swapping to them if it would be better, because I don't know if what they currently have is great. Although Victor's fine, I think. I think being logical is not the best personality trait. I mean, it will help with magic, sure, but that affects how much MP I'm gonna get. Okay. You know what? I think we should focus on getting rid of the demon stool. Even though I should have my whip users go after Batman. Okay. One Batman left. Let's focus on the Venom Worm. And it will definitely poison me when given the chance. There, we're doing good. We got a bronze shield. Very nice. Luckily, I didn't buy any. Yeah, you know what? Victor can equip it. It's fine. I mean, he's the tank of the group. He might as well have more defense. Oh, both of these are not good. Let's split who we target. One left. Oh, two people were poisoned. That's not good. Yeah, we're still poisoned. So, Victor, go ahead and use your antidote. Too bad I don't have... Too bad I didn't buy any more, and Anne hasn't stolen more. Well, that's the best we could do. Do I need healing? Might as well get Victor healed. You know what? I think I need to get rid of the caterpillars. I don't want to be poisoned. And that's why I kind of targeted the mushrooms, because I think they could poison you too. Oh no, Anne's poisoned. Let's see what we can do after this fight. Okay, good. Yay, Victor's level 11. Got 3 points in HP, 1 in MP, 3 stamina, 4 strength, 3 agility. My god, Victor's being amazing right now. Okay, first. It's too bad I don't have, like... There's a spell that gets rid of poison. I don't have it. Please tell me I have... Okay, I have 2 more. I'm gonna have to consider leaving. That will heal Anne. Who are you? Apparently some thieves have taken up residence in this tower. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm here. Of course. An encounter right when we enter here. Okay, this is not that bad. I should... Oh, well. I haven't really found out what the mushrooms actually do yet. They haven't gotten a turn. And you know what? I am okay with that. Victor only took 2 damage. I am so scared. Again, he's a bigger threat when he decides to cast Blaze. Okay. Well, they're all in one group. I'm not scared at all. Okay, I should be scared when they go first. You know, that's when they're a threat. Perfect. 2 sets of whips is good enough. And I could buy another iron armor. But I'm not gonna leave. Because we're at the top. Or it seems like it right now. Come on, Victor. Oh. Okay, that was a physical attack. Yeah, I'm level 9. Okay, 3 points of HP. I'm gonna have to take what I could get there. 2 stamina, 3 strength, 2 agility. And I learned Remember? Anne's level 11. Holy crap. And you're getting 11 HP boost. Man, I could use some of that. And 8 MP. Anne just got 6 points in stamina. Wow. I mean, she needs it. This is a really good level up. Location. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Memorize more. Try remembering what was said. It's time to get up, Scottbot. My dear, wake up! Today is a very important day. You must ask the King's permission to start your journey. Hey, Scottbot, here's a helpful tip. Press Y when someone's talking to you, and you'll remember what they said. It's very useful because you can remember it later when you're traveling. So don't forget to use the Y button. Honey, can't you wait till our child's a bit older? I'm sorry, but please understand. I must bring peace back to our land. For both you and Scottbot. Don't worry about me. I'll be home soon. Okay, I didn't realize that's what that spell did. Honestly, I could see the benefit of having that spell. Know the layout of areas? No thanks. Maybe I'll test it out later. Actually, you don't use MP anyway. Let's test it out. Floor 5 of Champagne Tower. Ooh, really have to spend MP to figure that out. Get a load of these weirdos. We better go tell the boss about them. Alright. We might as well try. We're here. You've done well to make it here. Too bad you'll never catch us, suckers! They're gone. And they took the treasure. I think if you fall... Wait. Do you fall off all the way? No. Okay. Stubborn fools! I'm gonna kick your ass! Alright. This can be a tough fight. And sadly, the henchmen are not in a group. They are by themselves. We gotta do something about Kadar. But I think we'll focus on the henchmen, and Madison is gonna start casting Surround on Kadar. I feel like this is kind of our first major boss. Oh, Madison's dead. I was gonna say, this is kind of our first major boss fight. Okay, well. I gotta heal Anne. One henchman is down. Victor, I wanted you to target one of the others. Oh my god. Alright, target a henchman. You need to heal Anne. They just really knew... They really hated the cleric. They knew who to target. They knew who the big threat is. Well, no more healing for me. Can we survive? No, we will not survive. That is not happening. And this is why I wanted to get Surround. Ooh, we got another turn. Please get rid of the henchman. Okay. You know, for losing my healer on turn 1, I have medicinal herbs. For losing my healer on turn 1, this actually went pretty well. I basically did the best I could. Now I gotta spend all of my money just to revive everyone. Madison was almost ready to level up too. I'm not gonna save. Not with this. Well, all my gold is basically gonna be put towards reviving. Where's the priest? Resurrect everyone, please. And too bad I can't buy a new shield anyway. Oh, God. Was that 150 gold? I think it was. Oh, come on. That sucks. 130 gold. I could use Zing right now. I could really use Zing. I need to swap my stuff around. No, not info. Tactics. Order. Victor's first. Alright. Do I need to use the inn? Everyone's at full health. So I don't need to use the inn. I'll walk to the town. I was thinking of zooming, but I could get some EXP and gold along the way. Then use the inn. Instead of just zooming, use an inn for basically no reason. Yay, level 10. Not a big boost, but you got 2 stamina, I'll take it. Madison has sleep now. Oh, that's probably better. That's gotta be better than Surround. Well, I think it's more of like some enemies are better to cast Surround and some are better to cast Sleep. And it's really dependent on what enemy you're fighting, what enemy you're currently fighting. Because Surround will last longer, but that only is beneficial for physical attacking enemies. Whereas Sleep, they'll eventually wake up. You know what? I will probably end up buying some antidotes. I'm gonna need it. Caterpillar. Okay, any EXP is good EXP right now. Unless I was in an old area and just fighting weak enemies. There we go. Yeah, I can't buy anything. Okay, wait a minute. First of all, I got a shield I can sell. Still can't buy a scale shield. So we'll take what we could get. Let's use the inn first, before I spend all my money. Okay, we're gonna need a stockpile of antidote herbs. Oh, there are wooden helmets here. I didn't check here. Rabbit's foot increases luck? It's an accessory. I'm not gonna buy it. Even though I could give it to Victor and me just to give them a accessory, but I think we're better off saving it for later. I could buy wooden helmets for better helm. But we are talking about 4 points of defense, except for Madison. But hey, 4 points of defense is 4 points of defense. Let's start with the antidote herbs. Let's just buy, I don't know, 4. Could have put him in the back. That might be okay. Yeah, we could be a little bit more tanky. Let's give it to Anne. Let's sell the leather hat. I should have checked here. I forgot I could get a helm from here. Yeah. I need to be more tanky. And give one to Victor. Well, that's all my money. Wooden helmet. Oh, did you not have a leather hat? Oh, that's Anne. That's why I was confused. There's the leather hat. Leather hat. There we go. We got some extra money back. Well, we got better defenses. We're only talking 4 defenses, but hey, you know, that's something. Back to Champagne Tower. As much as I don't like giant enemy crabs... I want to make sure they don't cast Increase. And they did it anyway. Thanks, Victor. I blame you. Wait, no. 2 damage now. All because of the stat boost. Come on, can we please get rid of one? Thank you. Well, at least the second one doesn't have increase. So you'll take a reasonable amount of damage. There we go. Made it. Come on, head back to the tower. But yeah, also some enemies are susceptible to surround but not sleep. Or vice versa. So it's kind of... pick what might be better, you know? This is where surround would actually be useful, but because there's only a single target right now, I don't really want to spend the full MP. Considering we can just all take him down in one turn. You know, this is where surround would be useful. But they're not as bad to take out now. See, we could kind of two-shot at least the first one with whips. Yep, one left. Killer bees. And there. Yeah, if you notice, I take longer to level up. I think that's because I can't class change. So they just kind of have me take longer than everyone else. Which is fine. It's for balance purposes. I think we need to go to the top floor anyway. All the way over here, up the stairs. I don't want to be poisoned. I tried. I tried. 2 of us are poisoned. It's a good thing I bought some antidote. There we go. I don't know if we have to go back up here. You know what? They may technically reset. So yeah, we might actually have to come back up here. still don't know what they do. Maybe they cast sleep instead of poison. I don't know. They haven't stayed alive long enough to find out. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and see if anyone needs healing. Honestly, not really. No one really does. I'm just gonna heal Victor. Alright. Let's try this again. Now, I hope I can actually get Surround on Kadar. You know, that would be nice to actually pull off that plan. Thank you. Oh, and he's unaffected. I mean, at least I tried. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna heal myself. And I'm gonna have Madison heal herself. It's a good thing I went that route. Okay, good. Target the henchman. Okay, if Surround didn't work, does Sleep work? Oh, it's one enemy goes to sleep? I thought it was later games do groups. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Target the henchman, heal yourself. That plan went to shit. Madison, you need to heal yourself. Maybe you could have surrounded or put to sleep the henchman, but you couldn't do that to Godard. See, this fight went way better. Sure. I don't even know if that's going to help me. Basically means I have an even higher chance to go first. Well, never mind. We'll just keep going, though. You know what? I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal Victor. Let's just keep going. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, no. Hold on. Medicinal herb yourself. I had sap? I forgot I had sap. There we go. Stupid. Okay, heal yourself. You're gonna be dealing more damage. You know what? I'll live without the extra heal. Let's get sap going. Another one. You can usually stack 2. Nothing happens. Well, that was a waste. Don't you have a medicinal? You do not. You do not either. Victor, you have it. Yay, I did it! And we got an achievement for that. Victor's level 12. It's too bad I don't get the EXP. Which means we can't zoom. 9 HP. Okay. 9 HP out of that. And not so good level ups there. 3 strength, 4 agility, 2 luck. Okay. Madison, what do you get? 7 MP, 5 HP, 3 Wisdom, 4 Luck, 3 Strength, 2 Agility, 2 Stamina. Okay. I give up already. Here! Please just take it. The crown is yours. Please, will you spare me? No! No, I beg you, please! Will you spare me? No! No, I beg you, please! Alright, but thou must. Thank you so much. I'll never forget your gratitude. I found the golden crown. Yay! Okay, how much gold do I have? Not enough to buy anything worthwhile. Wait, don't I have a... I have... Queen of Wyvern. Let's go to Romilly. There we go. First, I need reviving. Resurrection! Yeah, I need 90 gold. I'm the lowest level, so I'm the cheapest to revive. I'm not as valuable as Victor in terms of resurrection. Alright. Some hero I am. Wasting sleep and surround. I should have been using sap. Alright. Fully healed. Let's go deliver the crown. I could have delivered it yesterday, but I think resting and resurrecting were more important. Can't just drag in a coffin in front of the king, you know what I mean? Oh, this is amazing! You returned the golden crown! You are a true hero. You'd make a great king. If you agree, the throne will be yours immediately. So how about it? Would you like to become this country's new ruler? Hell yeah! Screw Baramos, I don't care about this quest. Then it's done. Henceforth, Scottbot shall rule as king of this castle. Yay! I am now king of Romilly. That means you are my wife, says your queen. You're so wonderful, Scottbot. Please stay here with me forever. Just, who cares about the old king? You're just queen to whoever the current king is. All hail the new king, Scottbot. I'm truly happy to speak with you, your majesty. All hail the new king! I already heard about how you became the new king, so we must ask you not to leave the town. You're here forever. You can never leave. Let's take a look at our prisoner here. Come on. So you're the new king, huh? I heard you let Kandar escape, though. How could you do that? He should be the one locked up in here, not me. Well, he wouldn't let me say no. The game decided no on that. You know, I wasn't allowed to not spare him. So can't open that door. We shall be spending the rest of our days ruling this kingdom of Romilly. King Scottbot, you look magnificent! You're going to be a great ruler. What? He gave you the crown? He must be up to his old tricks again. He must pull this off often. He really doesn't want to be king, does he? Move! Move, you peasant! Oh, I thought there was someone up there. Hold on. If only I had defeated Kandar, then I could have become this country's new king. Oh, your majesty! You gave me quite a scare. Just for that, off with your head! I heard all about your heroisms. You were born to be this country's ruler. Agreed. Your life shall be spared. Wasn't there someone up here? Your Highness, have you heard? The Wizard's Wand is capable of firing an unlimited amount of fireballs at enemies. If only you had one. Why would I need one? I'm king. All hail King Scottbot, the flame that keeps life's candle burning. As it should be. I don't have the right key. Guards, open the doors to the treasury down there. As king, I deserve all the treasures. You're certainly younger than the last king. There's certainly help to bring some life back to our withering country. What does everyone have to say? Your Highness, please, you must save the village of Noniels to the north of here. It's already been a couple of years since I last heard from my cousin in, Noniels. I really hope that everything is okay over in that town. Well, sorry, I can't do anything. I'm king. I can't leave. Oh, King Scottbot! So you're our new king. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I think we got our true ending. That's it. That's the end of Dragon Quest. Your Highness honors these travelers with your kind words. How thrilling. Did I? Wait. There's nothing here that the king can use. How do you know? I'm king. I can do anything I want. Your Highness, what are you doing here? Well, I have something useful to tell you. They say the Cloak of Evasion is sold in Nonolus. Ooh, that's useful information. What are you doing? It's too dangerous for you to leave town. I defeated what the previous king couldn't. I can leave. I am king. I order you to let me leave. Hello, Your Highness. Has Alahan's brave hero come by our town yet? Do you dare ignore who I am? I am that brave hero that's now your new king. There is no brave hero other than I. Oh, Your Majesty, I'm honored that you visit an old woman like myself. Things were quite alright the way they were. By the way, the former king was headed downstairs. He seemed a little bit too happy. Welcome. I thought you were the king for a second. We owe it to the king that we keep our shops open for business. You're the new king? I beg you, please lower the taxes. Never! Yeah. Your Highness, what are you doing out here? Are we gambling? No, we were just watching and enjoying, that's all. Oh, gambling's illegal here. Uncle's quite a show-off. This is no place for a king. Please leave if you will. All hail the new king. Why have you come to such a devious place, Your Highness? Oh, for the next lesson. Me too. Oops. Even the king is just a man, and man can't always resist temptation. Don't worry though, I'll pretend that I never saw you here. Look everyone, it's our king! It is I, the former king. Commoners sure have it good. I never knew that gambling could be so much fun. Are you enjoying being the ruler of Romilly? Indeed, I am with an iron fist, because I'm a robot. I'm glad to hear that. Until we meet again. No, we had to tell him no. Oh, you grow tired of it already. Let's see. I won't make you continue doing something you dislike. It was fun while it lasted, but I need my rest. And you must continue your travels, Scottbot. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Okay. For reals this time. What's next? Yeah, we should figure out what's going on in Nanois. I could try going to the left there, but I don't think there's actually anything over here. I think Nanois is actually to the north. Or Noah-less? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to upgrade. Oh, right. This thing. Almost doesn't really matter who I target. Ooh, Madison is able to one-hit KO Toad. Portoga is right through that door, but you can only open it with the magic key. What? You know where the magic key is? I don't, actually. You should be able to find it. But where, though? I do know where it is. There's no way you'll find it. Just give up. I'm getting mixed messages from this guard. He's saying, if I say no, he's saying you'll find it. Just believe in yourself. And then if I say I know where to find it, just give up. You can never get it. Okay, Madison is sometimes able to win a KO Toad. Not always. Maybe after another level. We're gonna hit to Reeve. Or not Reeve. God. I can never remember the name. So similar to Reeve. Kazave. I don't know why I keep getting the two confused. It's Kazave. I don't think I can buy anything. I could use the inn, but honestly, I probably don't need to. I probably don't need to use the inn. I mean, better safe than sorry, right? That's how you know how strong we are. If the local bees are willing to run away. Okay. Just save. Like, I don't know why I keep, like, forgetting that's what it's called. Yeah, let's play it safe. Alright. We want to go north. And then west. Okay. Madison should be able to take care of a single moth. We just kind of got lucky that it didn't cast surround before Madison could attack. Okay. We're gonna kind of split the attacks. I didn't realize the enemies to the north were already the harder enemies in the tower. out a couple more antidote herbs. That's okay. We go. Okay, the next town's not far. But we found, Noan Nils. I don't know. But everyone's asleep. Can we raid everything? We found a strength seed. Actually, hold on a second. Let me look at the mini medal. No, nothing's actually in this town. Not this town, anyway. Okay, hold on. Everyone's asleep, which gives me perfect opportunity to raid everything. Another full moon herb. I could probably sell some of those. I can't raid those drawers. A leather kilt. Okay, hold on. That can go into storage. I guess I'm equipping it. That's better than the turtle shell. So I could sell that eventually. Very quiet. I think that in Kasave, someone mentioned how, like, a fairy put everything to sleep. I wonder how long they've been sleeping for, though. Pot? Ooh, an agility seed. Put that in the bag. I kind of save them for last when I absolutely know I need it, or know where to put it to. Oh, I've no idea who you are, but please return the Dream Ruby to the elves. If they don't get it back, this village will be cursed forever. Oh, elves, not fairies, my bad. The elven village is near a cave in the western forest. We found a tragic tale. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. The tragic tale is just a book. This book contains many tragic tales. It can only be used once. It will fetch 37 gold. It's not cursed. I don't know what tragic tale does. Tragic tale. Oh, maybe I could look right here. Tragic tale. I actually have no clue. Oh, tragic tale. That gives you weepy / crybaby. Okay. Weepy. Oh my god. Okay, so 90% in strength and agility, but then 100% in stamina, and 110 in wisdom, and 115 in luck. Is that better than logical? Better... Okay, better strength. Worse agility. Better resilience. Way worse wisdom. But way better luck. To be honest, I may actually use this. Wisdom goes down, but it's still above 100%. And my strength boost will be better, right? Logical. Oh, let me look. Yeah, my strength boost is better. I just get less agility out of it. I guess I could use the luck. And 100 stamina. Oh my, yeah. You know what? We're losing out on wisdom. But to be honest, I don't really use MP for at least my character that much at the moment. And it's still over 100% anyway. Oh my god, look at the huge difference between wisdom between these two. And yet Madison's the cleric here. You know what? I'm gonna use it. I skimmed through the tragic tale. The book's sad stories caused tears to flow uncontrollably from Scottbot's eyes. Scottbot is now an emotional mess and developed a weepy personality. I hope the stat boosts are worth it at the end. Since I can't change job classes, it's actually very important to know... It's actually very important to know which ones are, would give good stat boosts. Well, I'm now a whiny little bitch now, so... Maybe we can fix it later. But I think it's better than logical. And what was fearless? Yeah, honestly, I'd rather be fearless. It's better in every way. Okay, maybe not every way, because I think wisdom goes down and luck goes down, but for physical stats, like strength, agility, and resilience, it's better. Oh no, a bot told me to buy bot viewers. Get out of here. Yeah, fearless is actually a pretty good one. I probably would go that route. If we find a book about being fearless. Or something. Okay, wait a minute. No. We don't want to go in here just yet. We want to go here. We found the hidden village of the elves. Where am I? Oh, the achievement was blocking that a little bit. This is the hidden village of the elves. Please go away. My mother will be furious if she sees me talking to humans. Ah! It's a human! Stay away from me! It's my son's fault that the entire village was put to sleep. He eloped with the elven princess. I've tried to make amends with the elves, but they still turn their heads from me. What should I do? I refuse to sell to humans. Please get away from here. What could humans possibly need from us? What? The village of Nonnos? Yes, we're responsible for that. Long ago, my daughter Anne fell in love with a human. Not our Anne. That's a very... I didn't realize that those names were the same. I didn't realize those names were the same. Anne fell in love with a human. She stole our treasure, the Dream Ruby, and left with him, never to return. Elves and humans don't belong together. But she refused to listen. I bet he stole the Dream Ruby from her, and she couldn't make it back here. I bet she regrets her actions now. Ah, I can't stand humans! Go away! Well, we gotta find this Dream Ruby. You know, this is probably an optional area. I forget what reward you get out of this. Maybe it isn't optional. I don't know. Okay, there was something in the Elven village. I could have checked. Oh well. There is something in here in a treasure chest for mini medals. Got some gold. I'm almost ready to get another piece of armor. Or at least a scale shield. Death Soul. I forget what you do. Okay, physical attacks. And I know they could do something. I'm pretty sure it's poison. But we have really yet to see. Somewhere in this cave is a hot spring that restores HP. But why does it flow out of such an odd place? This place is full of sorrow. Not this pool, but there is a pool that recovers HP. A rabbit hound and death stool. Or dead stool. Still nothing. I still don't know what status effect it causes. Pretty easy fight, though. Oh, wow, 5 dead stools. Can we see what they could do other than physical attacks? Good, my physical attacker attacked the one at the very end. Smart. Nope, still don't know what they do. Treasure! We found some holy water. I believe that lowers encounter rate, but I don't remember by how much. Dead stools and vampires. You know, let's just get rid of the dead stools first. I want to see what vampires do. Pretty strong. Right now, they're just pretty strong. Let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, it's a good thing I... Okay, good. I think they're kind of glass cannons. Let's heal both. That's the thing. I think the vampires are glass cannons. 2 staircases. Hold on. Was there something down here? Another staircase. I don't know which one would be better. You know, let's focus on the vampire. Because you hit pretty hard. Oh. You casted defense, but I think that lowers. No, wait, that's on sap. Wait, did you just boost my defense? No, you didn't do that. Treasure! There's the mini medal. Okay. That's 11, and we could get 12 at the elf village. Okay, we need to go up and around. What is this? Oh, wait, was the wolf trying to cast defense on the vampire? But because the vampire was gone, it just auto-targeted to me? Is that what happened? Because if it was lowering defense, it would have gone for sap. Okay. And what was this? I forget. Full heal? Yeah, full HP heal. I think it's only HP, I believe. Oh, wow, Victor didn't get the other one. You can literally just stay in this section of the cave and just grind. Just after every fight, go to the free HP heal. It's like, oh no, I've taken 2 points of HP for damage. I gotta heal that up. I got a paper cut. vampire first. Okay, I wanted to see if it would cast defense again and see what might have happened, but nope. Too good. Treasure! But enemies are blocking the path. It's a single vampire! There we go. Ooh, a strength seed. No. Let me go ahead and throw that strength seed into the bag as well as the mini medal. I think the next reward for mini medals is at 20, so it's going to be a bit. An iron spear. No one needs that, so I can sell that later. Ooh, they got the... They cast sleep. Okay, that's what it was. I couldn't remember if it was poison or sleep. Yep. Sweet breath. Turn. I need to heal. Oh no, Madison's asleep, I think. No healing for me. Oh my god. Oh no, Madison didn't fall asleep. Okay. Let's go back down here and go to the left. Yeah, everyone focus on the vampires. I don't care. I want them out of here. I don't want to deal with these glass cannons. I consider these to be glass cannons as well. However, I think because they can use some spells, like buffing spells, I think they are not as strong as vampires to make up for it. I'm level 10 now. And that's an achievement. Getting the hero to level 10. I didn't catch the... Oh, wait, no. HP's right here. 4 and 2. Kinda okay stat boosts. Ooh, I got Fireball. Okay, hold on. I want to heal. I think. Can I look up... I like that visual glitch in the bottom right corner. So wait, is Fireball the wrong one? Is that the group of enemies one, or is that the stronger Blaze? I'm not even wanting to finding out what the evil moth actually does. I'll deal with falling asleep when there's a single dead stool right now. Okay. Do I go down the stairs now? I don't... Oh, does this room loop around? Oh my god. You know what? Let the whip users get rid of the moths. Oh wow, I think they're even stronger. I think the moths are stronger than the vampires. And of course there's one more. Ice bolts! Oh, that's not good. And I'm dead. I think I need to get out of here. Okay. This is bad. I'm pretty sure the spring cannot actually revive me. So we need to get out of here. We're so deep into the cave. A leather dress. Can we do anything with that? Anne and Madison could equip it. There, it was handed to Madison for now. Made it to the bottom floor, where we find the Dream Ruby. And that was an achievement. There was a letter inside. Mother, please forgive me for leaving this world ahead of you. I know that love between an elf and a human is forbidden. Life isn't worth living without him. And if our love is forbidden in this life, then maybe God will give us his blessing in the next. Love, Anne. Well, we gotta find a way out of here. Sadly, I don't have, evac. I have a feeling we're not gonna make it. We gotta get rid of moths. They are bigger threats. Anne needs healing. Oh, is Victor asleep? He must be. Yeah. Okay, we're doing okay. Let's target the vampire. We need to try to get out of here. I already have the Dream Ruby. I already have the mini medal. If that was the right thing. Okay. Dead stool. Focus on you. Heal Victor. Okay. We kind of lucked out on that. You two go after the vampire. I think Anne could use some healing. There we go. Yeah, that's a dead end, but that's to show you the same room with the Dream Ruby. Yeah, we go south. Let's just all target the dead stool. I think we're now not going to be dealing with the moths. I think they were on the lower floor. We may still have to deal with vampires. What's a bigger threat here? Honestly, being put to sleep might be a bigger threat. It goes... It says it goes like 25 points, and I didn't catch if it was up or down. Who's dead? Unaffected? I cannot catch that in time. Oh my god, look at the text for Victor. Oh, I did. Was someone asleep? Someone's dead. What? One left. There we go. Oh, level 13. He's getting really good stuff. Dig hole. What does that do? Is that... Please tell me that's evac. Dig to find item. I don't know what that actually does. Victor can use more. Yeah, he can use more. Victor, dig a hole. Nothing was found. I should look up specifically what that does. Okay, we got vampires. I'll pull that up. Dig hole. I was hoping that was an evac. Let's use the screen. Search for buried treasure. It can be used on the world map, towns, castles, and dungeons. Non-ships. When using dig, characters can... What the fuck? Wait. Okay. Let's just check Dragon Warrior 3. It'll be the color. Okay, Game Boy Color version. It's hard to blame them since no gear information is out there. You find small amounts of gold or useless items like herbs. Yeah, let's see if we can find anything about Dig Hole. Examine the code, learn how the command works. The items that can be found are not just herbs, but in fact are the same item drops for the monsters in that area. Oh. Items can only be found where there are monsters, world mapping, and dungeon areas. Okay. This is the code for the Game Boy Color version. It's based on this version. As for gold, it's almost always 1 to 4 gold. There's a rare occurrence that results in find 50% of the gold currently being carried. So most of the time, when finding gold, you'll get 1 or 2. But there is a chance that if I got the 50%, it would be 1,150, pretty much. 2 pieces of gold. And this is just unlimited. Interesting. The more you have on you, the more you'll find. That's insane. I don't know what the chance is, but... And digging for gold can be done anywhere. There's a limit to the number of times the command may be performed, but unfortunately the game doesn't inform you and just lets you keep digging, thinking you might find something. There are two ways to reach the limit. Total of 5 times in the area, or if any gold is found. A flag is set on either one of these events, which prevents further success. So either digging a total of 5 times or finding gold. The fact that I found gold means that's it. It can be easily cleared. Clearing the flag doesn't reset the counter, though. So if it was set because of finding the gold, the counting will continue for more. The only way to clear the counter is to reach the limit of 5 attempts. The flag isn't set right afterwards. There's no way to extend this limit. You can't use it with different characters. Leave the area and come back if you're looking for a specific item. Enter or leaving a building counts for this purpose. World map stepping away from a map entrance square will also work. So we're crossing a domain boundary. Okay, where the monsters change. Okay. Okay, so the gold one for the 50%, it's a 1 in 128 chance of getting that 50%. If that doesn't happen, then the amount found will randomly be 1 to 4 items. There are up to 12 chances to find something, depending on the contents, the domain record of the area. But it's based on what monsters there are. Okay. Go to the area with items you want to find. Hang out near the entrance of some place. Dig up to 5 times or until gold is found. Exit, re-enter. Interesting. Interesting to know. The benefit of digging, though, is like, how would you know what items you would want to go for? Unless you should really go after the 50% gold increase. Maybe that's more worth it. There, we got rid of 1. Come on, someone wake up. Oh, I better heal. They keep targeting Anne. And everyone's asleep. Thanks, game. So you know how Pokemon Gen 1 has the whole mechanic where if you fall asleep, you lose your turn upon waking up anyway? Yeah, they took that from Dragon Quest. That was a Dragon Quest decision. Yay, level 12. Just kind of average stuff. She has Antidote now, as a spell. That's nice. So now we don't necessarily need Antidote moves. It's at the cost of the MP pool. Just go this way. Go north. Target the vampires. Of course, I missed one. Madison can, I think, take care of the vampire. Ice bolts. Alright. Time to heal you. Anne's level 13. HP went up by 4. Everything is that's an okay level. Okay. The one benefit of, you know, me being dead is that I think more of the EXP is being split to them. So I think they're leveling up a bit faster. that is one benefit. The EXP is not being split as much. Okay, first, let's start digging. We got an agility seed out of that. Oh my god. And 2 pieces of gold. Okay, now we go into the town. First of all, there is a mini medal I missed. It is west of the Queen. Right up here, I think? Northern Square west of the Queen. Here? Okay, let's see. I don't have the other page up. There it is. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, nothing else for a minute. Is that the Dream Ruby? What? You say that Anne and that man threw themselves into the underground lake? No! Why was I so hard on them? Here, please take this waking powder and with you. Spread it about, Anomalous. That's what Anne would have wanted us to do. Oh, Anne, please forgive your mother. Still can't sell to me. No, my son is dead. My wife will be devastated. Please say it isn't so. So, still can't buy anything from you. Oh, wait. Oh, I was gonna... Time to start digging. 1 piece of gold. Okay, that's fine. Heading back... Okay. The dead hounds are gonna be easier to take down. It's going alright, Hot Corn Dog. We made some progress. I am currently dead. No way to revive, so I just kind of had to make it through the cave to the underground lake to get the Dream Ruby without me, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, what's going on your end? You got Dante's sword in Monster Hunter World. Oh, there was a Dante crossover. I think you told me that before. Looks cool, but it's a charged sword, so you don't know how to use it. I see. And needs healing. So, during my travels, I started out with being a very logical person. But then I read a book of sad stories, and now I'm a crybaby. Don't worry, it has better stat bonuses than logical, more or less. So it was worth it. So close. Ooh, Ravagers. Never fought you. Luckily, you're all in a single group. But yeah, Hot Corn Dog, on Monster Hunter World, I I think I got all the sword upgrades that I was really gonna tackle. I still have some side quests I could do, but to be honest, I'm not stressing over if I don't get them done right away or not. First of all, let's start digging some holes. What can we find? A single piece of gold. Okay. We need to use... Where is it? We need to take the wake-up powder from my dead corpse. And holds up the wake-up powder. The wake-up powder creates a whirlwind and envelops the village. The villagers are waking up. Oh, also, Hawkhorn Dog, I became king of Romilly for a little bit. I ruled with the Iron Fist, because, you know, I'm a robot. Yeah. Oh, welcome to Donald's. I need the priest. Where's the priest? Is there a priest? What happened? How did the grass grow so fast? If you had a spider web, you'd be able to slow monsters down. Ugh, I feel exhausted. You got another copy of Ninja Lin. So wondering whether to get another worldly bond or use it on a random person's Lin. Yeah, I don't know. For refines, I'm assuming. Or not refines, but I don't know. Cloaks of Evasions. Ooh. I can't get it yet, but those are really good. But you can also buy it in the next town, I believe. And a wizard staff, which we can use for a free magic attack. And this is just a sap spell. No one can equip the wizard staff, which is surprising that Madison can't. Oh, I was asleep? Were you watching me sleep? No. Why? Am I not attractive enough for you? Okay, fine, I'll admit it, I was watching you sleep. You sure are creepy. The double standards on this woman. Oh, Ortega! Have you left for good? The great Ortega brought me here when monsters had attacked me in the forest. The courageous man. He only left here yesterday. This village has been asleep for 16 years. Maybe 15. Like 15, 16 years. I've seen warriors from many places, but Ortega was truly the greatest. I mean, I do need the inn. Well, let me look around. Ah, right, I was going to visit Grandpa. I heard all about it. People were talking. I don't know how you saved us, but thank you so much. You know, I don't think there's any reason to be here. Except for helping people out. My son ran off with the elf and never returned. Was it really love? I would have been fine with the marriage. Wonder where they could be now. Dead. They're dead. They Romeo'd and Juliet, this. I don't think I talked to you. I came here and then... I can't remember a thing. I think I was heading east of Romilly to, Ashalon to find the magic key. Ah, that's probably why. I'm feeling so energetic. Yeah, so I think this bit of information is probably why you would do this quest. But this quest is, I think, completely optional. 15 gold, sure. Might as well make sure I'm fully healed. But there's no priest here. Sadly. Alright, time to dig a hole. Nothing was found. Let's try digging more holes. 2 pieces of gold. Okay. I am reading that with digging holes, Hot Corn Dog, there is a 1 in 128 chance that you could dig a hole and get 50% of the gold of whatever you're currently holding. It's a rare chance. But hey, like, half of whatever you're currently holding? That's amazing. And you could just leave a village and go back in and try again. That sounds pretty easy. So, oh, of course I'm 1 step away. Of course I am. But yeah, Hot Corn Dog, so, I was reminded of this today. So, I know you play Marvel Rivals, you played Overwatch. Did you ever play Team Fortress 2? Or, did you start with Overwatch? So that was 2. That's 3. We got a Wing of Wyvern. Ooh. I think you could still do another one. Okay, that's 5. I need a priest. I need to revive the hero who's really doing good at his job, I swear. Never owned a PC before, only played console games. First team shooter you played was Overwatch. And I'm guessing you never had a PlayStation 3? Because you could have got it through the orange box. There we go. Okay. I got a lot of gold. Do I want to use it? Didn't own a PS3 until after the PS4. I see. Okay. So never really a good opportunity to play it. Do I use the gold now? And just get scale shields? You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. We are gonna go east. Played Overwatch 2 because a German man told you to. Well, maybe you should play Team Fortress 2 because a robot told you to. I don't know. To be honest, like, Team Fortress 2 was everywhere. Like, back when it, you know, before Overwatch came around. Like, I never played Team Fortress 2. Well, actually, I've played it, like, once. But at the time, I didn't play it. I was more interested in, like, the YouTube videos where it was, like, the Meet the Team videos. I don't know if you ever saw those. Because they were a lot of fun. And a lot of people just did a lot of YouTube videos using the Team Fortress assets. So they were everywhere. In old YouTube, before Overwatch. And then Overwatch came out. You don't really see them as much. Was I supposed to go south? No. There's no bridge. Where am I supposed to go? Let's focus on the dead end. And one thing I remember about Team Fortress 2 is that everyone liked the hats. Apparently, like, the customizable thing of Team Fortress 2 is, like, you got cosmetic hats. People wanted the hats. I don't know why. Again, I didn't really play Team Fortress 2. Probably play if you get it on PC, but there's a ton of games you play before you even touch Team Fortress 2. Makes sense. And besides, you got Rivals. You know. And and Overwatch. You probably don't need another one. It makes me wonder, though, like, how popular Team Fortress 2... If it's still popular, I should say. Mostly all the Fallout and mods, I see. Okay, I must have went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I think I need to go south and then east. I think I need to go back to Romilly. That's probably better. Let's go ahead and set up the Battle Royale. Yeah, let's just head back to Romilly. Oh look, Batman. Batman's here. He takes like 2 whips to the face, and that's all you need. That's all you need to defeat Batman. Ah, stop spell. Luckily, I don't need to heal. Yeah, I think I need to go east from here, basically. So we'll go ahead and go to Romilly, heal up at the end, and then we'll go east. We can't go west to Cortega because we don't have the magic key. Don't worry, I just defeated Batman. There were 4 of them. I think they were the imposters that were in the Dark Knight. It's not the real Batman. Yeah, I can tank Batman now. It's Vampire that I have trouble with. Yeah, I can understand not wanting to go to Team Fortress 2 since you play Rivals and Overwatch. You still play Overwatch, I think, so just adding another game that's the same gameplay style, probably don't need anymore. You probably don't need that. But the only reason I would ask you to try it is I would want to know your opinion on, like, how it compares to the other 2. Like, what you would like more. That would be the only reason. Does anyone need healing? Not really, but I'm here. Might as well heal me. Alright. Let's use the inn, then we'll go east. I am risking it with my gold. I'm risking it. I could use it for scale shields, though. Before we go, let's start digging holes. Nothing was found. Nothing was found. Nothing was found. Nope. This is 5. Nothing was found. No luck. Okay. Again, that 50% of whatever gold I have, that's something I gotta try for, you know? It'll add up over time if you just keep doing it. Again, look at the sheer difference between Victor's max HP and everyone else's. He basically has double. Ah, here's the bridge. bridge was down here the entire time. Alright. Tougher area. Ah, we got Cat Pyre. I don't remember what they do. I think they use magic a lot. Like Blaze. Stop spell. Okay, that's what it is. Ooh. 10 damage, okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a couple turns. Two full turns for one group of cat pyres. Would you want a cat pyre as a pet? It's just a cat that can fly and needs to drink blood every once in a while. Oh no! This is actually pretty bad because they got the advantage. Okay, they really hate me. But I need to do it. Ice Bolt. Okay, at least you targeted Victor. Of course, it was exactly 10 damage. Just enough to kill me. Defense goes down. I don't know. The text is going by too quickly. Man, I suck. Honestly, Victor is carrying this team. And Anne, for that matter. But I think that's more due to the whip. Man, I suck as a hero. Ah, we got Ashalon. Okay, I need a priest. I need a priest. Where are you? Okay. How much is it gonna cost to revive the hero? 110 gold. Ugh. I guess this is what happens when you're a crybaby. You just get targeted a lot. No monster wants to deal with you. So there is a gimmick with this town. So we have a item shop with like nothing here. If you go south of the desert and follow the mountains, you'll find the shrine in the swamp. There's an old man that lives there who knows about the magic key. His weapons and armor shop. So I can buy scale shields here if I want to. But the gimmick with this town is that some shops are open at during the day and some are open at night. Yeah, the weapon shop is closed during the day. Several years ago, Ortega went south in search of the magic key. He ended up not needing it, though. He was strong enough to force doors open by itself. I was wondering how come there's like another set of keys? Didn't Ortega need them? No, he just punched the door open. Have I heard? No, I haven't. I heard there's a desert country named Isis to the west of here. Have I heard? Yes, I have. You don't even know what I'm about to say. I heard there's a desert country named Isis. Okay. We'll go to the town of Ashalon. Might as well use the inn. 28 gold. Play it safe. Nothing in here, but there is a dresser here. Moth powder. Okay, hold on a second. What does that do? I need to sell things. Moth powder. Look. Victor appraises the moth powder. It's an item. Special effect when used during battle. Can only be used once. I don't even know. Just throw it in here. Doesn't seem... Oh, is there a mini medal here? No. Oh, Asham. Not yet. There's mini medals here, but we can't get them yet. This town is known for our belly dancing. I hope you enjoy it. Belly dancing, you say? Hey there, strangers. Let me give you a tip. When you buy an item in this town, don't let them know how bad you want it. If you have a needy look, they'll try to sell you the goods at a higher price. There's bargaining here. Hey friends, would you like to see what's for sale? Sure. What would be useful? The wizard staff we could use as an item. Holy Spear, Madison could use it as an upgrade. Iron Axe. That's a big upgrade to Victor, however, it's single target. He might be better off with the whip, but I can use it. Magical Skirt? I mean, it's good defense boost. Black Coat? That's an even better defense boost for Anne. Iron Helmet? Okay, let's take a look at the Black Coat. Good choice. It will cost 38,400 gold. I'm not buying that. You're quite the bargainer. I'll sell it to you for 19,200 gold. No, I'm not doing that. I can't even afford it. I can't afford to go any lower, but for you, I'll make an exception. It'll cost you 9,600 gold. Still can't do it. Final offer? Can't do it. Oh, you're cruel. Then I'll sell it to you for 4,800 gold. I still can't do it. I see. Take care then. So that's the real price. 4,800 gold. Yeah, that is the real price for it. Hey, traveler. This town sure is nice, especially at night. Very ominous indeed. Hey friends, would you like to see what's for sale? Gold necklace. It could boost attack. You know what? I could use some extra accessories. Costs 16,000 gold. No, you're quite the bargainer. I'll sell it to you for 8,000. No thanks. I can't afford to go anywhere lower, but for you, I'll make an exception. Cost you 4,000 gold. That's my final offer. No thanks. Oh, you're cruel. Then I'll sell it to you for 2,000. No. I see. Take care then. So that's the real price, 2,000 gold. For extra boost in attack, maybe later. Please don't interrupt our rehearsal. The theater is closed till dark. Alright, girls, shake those hips. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Everybody, keep it up. We have no quitters. Sister, I'm so tired. One more to talk to. Oh no, I messed up again. The belly dancers are here. Poster on the wall. Pay attention to the fake dancers. Put no trust in their lies. Was there anyone else to talk to? Not really. So different things are going to happen at night. So let's just go ahead and hang out around here. Level up level grind for a little bit. Oh wow, we got wild apes. That's not good. They are dangerous. I don't like them. I'm gonna cast around. Wild apes are really annoying. I am not. Oh, of course you're unaffected. Why would you be? Well, we lucked out by getting the preemptive. Okay. Let's see. The rabbit hound will die sooner. You still play Overwatch 2 here and there, but you mostly have been playing with Rivals. Overwatch 2 isn't terrible, but its gameplay isn't as fun as Rivals. Right. Now, I wouldn't mind if you compared it to Team Fortress 2 if you ever got the chance. Let's see what you would like more. I actually wonder how popular Team Fortress 2 still is. Because I never hear about it anymore. course, because of how popular Overwatch Team Fortress 2 was, Rivals is, you know there's going to be a ton more hero shooters. There's going to be a ton more in the future, you know that. Might as well get some extra gold while I'm here. Also, did you like Overwatch 1 over 2, or is 2 better, but it just had a botched launch? Got this. To nighttime. Oh, I can deal with this. Yeah, I could get an Iron Axe for Victor, but honestly, the whip is just too good. It's way too good for right now. It's not yet. Not yet. Almost there, though. Oh, great. Wild apes. Can I put them to sleep if surround doesn't work? Okay, sleep is what I want to use on them. I gotta keep that in mind. Because I hate these things. It's more of a community than a hero shooter at this point. You've seen gameplay of it either from a friend's brother or from what you've seen of Guino. It's not bad. A lot of mechanics that are cool and characters who you can swap weapons and change how they play is cool. So, what's the difference between the hero shooter and a community shooter? Or is it, or do you mean something else at this point? Because I would have thought they're basically the same in terms of gameplay. 19 damage. Oh my, 18 damage. Oh no, please attack Victor. Okay, good. And you see why I hate these things. And of course, only one fell asleep. Why did you target the one that was asleep? Why not the ones that were awake? Of course there's assists. Of course you could call for assists. Why not? TS2 is still a hero shooter, but its fan base is more of a community now since you don't hear them getting new players. Is it just because it's too old, so the fan base of TF2 is kind of set in stone, more or less? People are too focused on the other ones? Alright, now that's nighttime. Hey there, cutie pie. How would you like a puff massage? Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, you'll love it. Follow me. Actually, Victor, I know you're great, but I am the hero? I am the hero here. I deserve the puff. You can't all come in at the same time. Just you, sexy, okay? Come here. I shall get the puff. Why don't you have a seat on the bed? Let's turn the lights off, alright? I'm Turn them off now. Puff, puff. Puff, puff. Yep. Puff, puff. Puff, puff. This is... Puff, puff. Puff, puff. It's so soothing. Hey, sweetie. My puff, puff was nice, eh? Dad, you gave it away again! Ha! I couldn't resist. Well, that went terribly wrong. Please leave my daughter alone. Hey, she offered the puff puff. Ooh, a Pachisi ticket. Need more of those. How is your shoulder feeling now? Is the stiffness gone? I'm glad to hear it. Please come again. So, it was just a shoulder massage. But it wasn't from a beautiful girl. It was from her father. Here's the thing. I don't think that is considered censored. I think they always played it off as the joke. I think at this point... Oh, sorry. How was it? Okay, I guess. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. I think at this point, this is the game where they started doing... making the Puff Puff as a joke. Where you think you're getting the Puff Puff, but it's really something else. But now we could go to the weapon shop. Or a different one. Sacred Knife, Chain Sickle, Iron Spear, Chain Whip, Iron Claws, Iron Axe. The Iron Axe is 2,500. I think it's cheaper here. You know what? I might actually just pull out this town shop. Because this one's a little bit confusing on which one might be better. I do want to sell a couple things, though. Newer gamers are more likely to play what's hot right now rather than older games. I mean, that is true. Sell the Iron Spear. Unless they make a big event for... Or Team Fortress 3, right. Doubt TF2 will get a jump in players. It's still a well-respected game, though. Yeah, at this point, it's basically just... it's not really going to get many new players. Turtle Shell. Sell that. Is there anything else to sell? Traveler's Boots. Okay, hold on. I want a shop list. Just a shop list. Not an item list. How come there's no shop list for me to find? Okay, fine. If I just pull up... Asham. Ashalom, whatever. Okay. I gotta pull out the town itself. Sorry, I'm getting confused on some of these tabs. I want to check a different one. Oh wait, Conman's item shop. That one, didn't he have the Iron Axe? Yes, he did. But it's not showing the lowered price. Some site. Come on. Oh, here's the night shop. Okay. Weapon shop. It's just showing that there's a Iron Axe in the Conman shop, but it's not giving me the lowered price. Okay. I think it's just the same price no matter what. Okay. So if I want that, I have to get it there. Oh, I thought the Cloak of Evasion was here. No, it was in the other town. Okay. Please be quiet. I'm trying to watch this. Welcome, this is our theater. Please enjoy your stay. Yeah, Vivian, come over this way. I can't whistle, sorry. Aren't the belly dancers the greatest? Come on, have a seat by me. Oh, you want to dance with us? Shake, shake. Give it a try. It's really not that hard. I'm Vivian, the star of the show. Please don't touch us on our costumes. Is there anything else going on? This bathhouse is unisex, I hear. That's too bad. Nothing else around here. Have you heard? Yes, I have. You're talking about the town of Isis, yep. They say that you can use the moth powder to confuse your enemies. Ah, thanks. Someone actually explained it. Alright, is there anything I would want here, then? I guess I could buy an iron axe. Yeah, I'll buy one. I don't even know if I need to buy this one in particular, but I might as well just get it now. And I might as well sell the steel sword. Never played Overwatch 1. It cost money at the time. That's right. I forgot they did that. Okay, there we go. At the time, and you didn't have internet. Oh, that'd do it too. There was a big fight between Overwatch and TF2 fans. Yep, I remember that too. I remember that as well. But you were playing Fallout and Assassin's Creed. It wasn't until like 4 or 5 years ago you had access to internet. First multiplayer was Warzone. You played Fortnite and Genshin down the line, but mostly Warzone. I see. So you just kind of gravitated to the newest one at the time, basically. Okay, so I could get a fur hood. I could start getting scale shields. That I may actually have to. Again, I thought this place had the Cloak of Evasion. That must be the other town. And I got confused. Cloak of Evasion is really good. But maybe Magical Skirt? I don't think I need Holy Spear. You know, it might be used as an item. Let's get the Magical Skirt. No. Cut the bargain. Down lower. Make an exception. 6,000. Final offer. Nope. 3,000 gold. That is the only thing I could get if I buy it. Let me pull up the Magical Skirt. Okay, what does it do? It's a defense bonus of 25. Protects against magical attacks. And that's all it says. I think when it says that, I think it means it protects against, like, certain status effects. Or... Oops. Maybe if I look at Cloak of Evasion. Maybe it's better to go with that. Give me a minute. Give me a second. I want to look up towns. Okay. I want... The names are slightly different on here, I think. Not Reeve. Eden. Super Secret Fairy Village. Yeah, we can start there. Although I don't think you... You only sell items to elves, dwarves, and other non-humans. It cannot be used unless the hero possesses a mod rod. Oh, how do you get that? Norvik. That's what I... Norvik. Okay. Give me a sec. Sorry. Norvik. Names are different. Okay, what was the shop here? Yeah, that's treasures. Didn't this have a Cloak of Evasion? This hat. Thanks. Thanks, game. Maybe if I check Isis shops. I really hate some of these sites. They're like all incomplete. How do you get this staff? Oh, it's later on. Okay, I see. Yeah, maybe we'll go back for Cloak of Evasion. I rarely have to deal with status effects. I think I'm better off with Cloak of Evasion. So... piece of gold. Return to... here. From here, item shop. We want the Cloak of Evasion. Yeah, okay. Probably for Anne. Everyone can use it, but after a while, I think we really want it on our Thief and our Mage. Let's go ahead and sell. The leather... yeah, she was the only one that could use the leather armor. Alright. You got Overwatch 2 because a friend of yours played it. He told you to play it since it was free, right? Makes sense. They made change... of course, they made changes. But you liked it enough to play it. Only other multiplayer game was Warzone that you played. You weren't good at it, so you jumped ship. Okay. I think they said there was a shrine to the south here, and they know something about the magic key that I'm gonna need. Hopefully Anne's Cloak of Evasion is gonna make up for potentially not getting as good of a basically sleep resistance. I think Cloak of Evasion is probably the better option though. Up until a certain point. Is this Pachisi? This is Pachisi! Oh, I'm gonna have to make sure to save and save scum that. Oh, we're coming back there. Okay, no, we want to continue going west. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back there later. I'm save scumming that. I wonder if I get a good piece of equipment. I don't even know what I would get. Yeah, still somewhat is... wait, they kept trying to do balance changes rather than solving the game's problem. And what's the game's main problem? And also, would fixing the game's main problem fix the balance issues? So they could have just killed two birds with one stone there. Oh, by the way, I did start late, but you can blame Streamlabs for that. So, yeah, kinda sucks. But it is what it is. Ooh, hell crabs. Oh, that's not good. But we have the advantage right now. I think it might be best to surround them. Okay, one of them is affected. I'll take it. And this is why I need to start using fireballs. Oh no, I don't need to use fireballs. I can still do it. Oh crap! These guys have increase. Okay, yep. Okay, fireball is Sizz. Okay, I think the names are confusing because I'm pretty sure these names should have swapped. Blaze and Fireball should have swapped names. Because that's confusing as hell. Oh, of course it only affected one of them. Why wouldn't it affect both? Got rid of one. Oh, look at that defense boost that he gets. What do you mean you're unaffected? Stop making me waste my MP. Oh my god. I need to use another one. You know what? I'm just gonna go with physical attacks. At least you can't heal. At least there's no heal slime here. That would suck. It's not gonna work, dude. Oh, it still does. Okay. He's at a point where he's too bulky. Fireball! There we go. All the units were made for were made with 6v6. Overwatch 2 is 5v5. With 6v stats, the characters are completely out of their element. DPS characters were doing a ton of damage. Tanks were hell, and healers complained since they were blamed all the time. So, the stats are made with 6v6 in mind. Does that mean they were too strong, or were they too weak? That shouldn't be too big of a fix, though, you know? Just alter the stats just ever so slightly. Just tweak the stats, you know? 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 healers. 5v5 is 1 tank, 2 DPS, 2 healers. Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's not really the stats, then. Like, I don't know how else you could fix that. I don't know if that's really a stat problem, more of just changing the format. I guess you would have to alter stats. You're in search of the magic key? I am. I heard that the key is in a pyramid in the northern part of the desert. But first, you should go to Isis Castle. You'll find it at the edge of an oasis. We found a tomboy book. We found another one. I can throw that in my bag. I can basically throw everything in the bag. Cheesy, go in here. Tomboy, here. Losing that extra tank meant a lot of tanks were off tanks. Wait, a lot of tanks that were off tanks were completely gutted, right? So basically, if you needed to be a tank, you needed a pure tank. Not just someone who could kind of tank here and there, if needed. How many mini-moves was that? That was 13? Okay. I'm not gonna get to 20 until inside the pyramid. So it actually means that there might have been some characters that basically lost a potential role. Alright. We made it to Isis. I am going to use the inn. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use the inn just yet. It's nighttime. Let's see what anyone has to say. Also, I should pull out the mini-medal list. Because there's a couple... Yeah, the town. There's a couple in the town. There's one at the middle gravestone. Probably down here. There's one. When I'm here, I swear I can hear the dead. We'll all be there one day too. It's a scary thought. Okay. We found a mini medal. This is at the weapon shop. I put on campfire. Yeah, if this is the weapon shop, I don't even know if you could enter here unless it's nighttime. Southeast corner of town? It says southeast corner of town. Oh, I really don't hope. I really hope I don't have to check every freaking square. I feel like it might need to be a little bit more specific. Would you care for a song? Sure. With the starry ring on, I'm so fast. La la la. That's a crappy song, dude. My husband runs the weapon and armor shop here. Will you be needing any weapons? Yes. If you will, swing by my shop in the morning. Have a look at my wares. Ooh, we got some boxer shorts. I don't think I need them, though. Reinhardt, Hammond, and Diva suffered a lot, since they helped distract and make space without a second tank. It's easy to just target the one tank. Reinhardt only has a shield, take it down, and you got a sitting duck. Hemming was a ball. Was ball, meaning his role was to disrupt and punish out-of-position players. Being only tank mean your team won't have a tank for most of the game. Yeah, I can see the problem. So... No, don't come in! I'm naked! Well... It is what it is. So would the fix be just make it 6v6 again? Ooh, we got the Brave Book. You know what? Let me take a look at that. Brave Book. That would make... Ooh, that makes you fearless. And I really want extra agility and HP. Blizzard didn't agree, and really wanted 5v5 to work. And they're making it worse by doing that. So basically, they're just being very stubborn. Alright. Brave Book it is. Scottbot skimmed through the Brave Book. The book caused courage to build up uncontrollably within Scottbot's spirit. I became fearless. So I went from logical to, I think it's weepy, but basically a crybaby, to fearless. I'm guessing I'm going through my own character arc, I guess. Yeah, I don't need reviving. Let me continue to take a look around. My name is Socrates. I'm waiting for sunrise. It just seems like it will never happen. What do you mean? We found a smart book. Honestly, I think I might be okay with all of my personalities. Other than getting another sexy personality for Anne. Anne. So instead, over the next 2 to 3 years, they get buff tanks and support. They made so healers could heal much more and faster, and gave tanks multiple passives, and receive less headshot damage, as well as less knockback. They have like double the amount of HP they did in Overwatch 1. Ooh, another Pachisi ticket. So what, is the buff still not enough? Or does it work, but it would be better if it was a 6v6 instead? Is that everything? No, I didn't go down here. When monsters are allowed to fight in this ring, yay, another monster arena. DPS easily became the worst role, I see. $100 gold for Monster Arena now. Just between you and me, the Queen sneaks in here sometimes. That's who won the match? Yes? Ah, thank you. I wasn't right then. What's the matter? This place is mine. I won't accept your offer. I don't come here to gamble. I research the way that monsters fight. The Queen doesn't know that I come here, so please keep it secret. But apparently the Queen comes here too. Right, I forgot this game has multiple monster arenas. So you can gamble. And now to make up for it, Hawkhorn Dog, they have to buff DPS to make them actually usable, which causes more problems. Have you met this country's beautiful queen yet? I have not. Nobody should be making fun of Scorus. Human beings just have a natural tendency to be indecisive. My name is, Socrates. Or Socrates. Oh, it's Socrates, okay. I've always sit here and wait for night. Then it finally comes and I wait for dawn. I don't know why I'm like this. Oh, you can just get that. Okay. I gotta find the... I gotta find the other one. The other page. And you know what? That might be the better page anyway. Not that one. Dang, I should probably keep this page open. Is this the one? Yes. It actually has images. I want... It says it's here. It's showing that there's one here. This is going to be one of those, you have to click on the exact correct square, isn't it? Now I'm probably going too far. Great. Currently the problem in the game is tank feels like raid bosses and supports. New supports, at least, can heal so much that it feels like you aren't doing much besides charge ult. New supports are so strong that they can both heal and deal damage. DPS are the worst roles right now, despite being popular. They got a KO, but with all the buffing, the other roles got it's hard to do so. And there's a surge to good DPSs. Yeah, I get it. I am looking at an image. It's showing there's like a mini medal like right in here. No shortage of DPSs, shortage of good DPSs. Yeah, exactly. So at this point, they gotta buff DPSs. I am looking at this. There is a mini medal, like, right in here. But for some reason, it's not popping up. Is it, like... It matches the Super Famicom and Game Boy Color versions for the most part. Some discrepancies exist due to the removal of a certain minigame. Well, this one we might have to come back to another time. Or maybe I have to skip this one. There's one somewhere in here. There's one somewhere in there. I want to go there, but it's a sacred temple built thousands of years ago. If you get too close to it or steal some of its treasure, you'll surely be cursed. That is an understatement. Steel sword, holy spear, iron axe, iron armor, silk robe. I think I'd rather save up for cloak of evasion. Iron shield, iron helm. Well, I can see the benefit of an iron shield, but I almost think scale shield might be better. Well, we could get a turban for Victor. You hate playing DPS. You're competent enough to know how to help your team. But it comes drawbacks. You only work well since the enemies are distracted by the tank. The desert dehydrates you, and the monsters are very tough, but the clean's beauty makes the trip all worth it. Since you're doing well, the support keeps pocketing you, and thus your tank starts dying faster. You can't do much if your tank gets destroyed. Yeah. Okay, you seem the same thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you able to separate and maybe try to target some of their support? But it turns out, while you can try to do that, your party members can't heal the tank. Or less likely to. Again, I can buy a turban. Eh? You're from Alahan? I've never heard of that place before. Where's it located? Crap, it looks like today's been a waste. Welcome to Isis. This is the Pharaoh's country. Alright. Welcome to Isis Castle. There's some stuff to explore here. If we go this way, there's a hidden door. Skipping ahead. What's all the way in here? I forget. We got some treasure! We found the Starry Ring! Oh. That's the agility ring, isn't it? Are you the ones who woke me? Yes. Are you also the ones who opened my treasure chest? Yes. You seem to be an honest person. Very well then. You may have my treasure. What a nice ghost. And this is the meteorite bracelet. The Starry Ring is just an ornament. When worn, the user's agility seems to increase. It doubles. This can be equipped by anyone here. This item is priceless. It is not cursed either. Oh, who do we give this to? I don't think Anne needs it. It is an accessory, though, so we'd lose the garter belt, so I don't want that. You know what? I think Victor should have it. Yeah, I'm gonna let Victor have it. That way he's more likely to use the whip sooner. And Mercy, she's popular because she's easy to play. They keep pocketing you. They both heal and damage boost, so ideally you want that, but you can't aim well, and you get damage boosted because you get nervous. Prefer to go alone, catch them by surprise, but when a Mercy is pocketing you, it makes noise as well, as her beam is easy to spot, so your plan gets ruined if she follows you around. If Mercy wasn't following you around, you'd probably do better, but you also need the heals. Both lists up. At least the other one actually names the places. This one just shows you images. Kinda don't like either. Would there be a better healer to have follow you around instead of Mercy? The problem is, everyone just plays as Mercy. There's a hidden cat here! There's a hidden cat here! I was like, why am I not moving? There's a hidden cat. You don't need healers, you know your role as DPS, and that's what you do is much damage, and if you die, then come back. You've maintained supports for a long time, and you learn fast. You want to save resources for your other healer, and your tank. DPS matters the least, of course. So it's a matter of the support classes are not doing their best job at supporting. Pyramid is a royal grave. Many kings have buried their treasures there. But the pyramid has already been plundered by many thieves. Defty book. Okay. Ooh, more Pachisi tickets. Let's put that in the bag. That in the bag. Need a lot of those. Magic key. Ah, Scottbot, you'd certainly satisfy our queen. In what way? You should stay away from the pyramid. That place is cursed, and there are some places inside where magic spells won't work. That's why it's also annoying. There are many traps in the pyramid, so be careful. Wait, is... Oh, I think... Oh, one of them is in one of those treasures up there. Okay. Can't get it yet. But there is one... on her throne. Yeah, I think we need to come back here at night. Everyone admires my beauty. It's not what's on the outside that counts, but on the inside. And we can save. You don't have the problem with rivals. Instead of balancing, they just made as many characters as OP as possible. Okay, I guess that's one way to balance. Who cares about balancing if everyone's OP? It balances itself. Nothing frightens our queen. Even Baramos kneels before her beauty. Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that? Let's all sing together. No. Round buttons opens doors, but which to press? First left. First the left of the east, then the right of the then the right of the west. Then the left of the west, and finally the right of the east. That's important to know. There's a secret in the pyramid, the songs that the children sing, but I don't understand them. You're not that smart, are you? Give my life for the queen. Good for you. Okay, so to get the other mini medal, we need to come back here at night. I just saved, and I have no money. Okay. I just saved. Let's try to go to Pachisi. Let's go after Flamipede. I don't really care about Stop Spell. Not really. Okay. I want to get rid of the cat pyres first. Good. Fight like normal. Fireball. Can I put them to sleep? Oh, I didn't realize I was sealed. And I wasted the MP anyway. Well, you can put them to sleep, that's good. Kinda dumb when your magic is sealed, you still waste the MP when trying to cast. Because there's no indicator that I was that my magic was sealed. Dang it. And I have no clue if I can use spells again. Honestly, getting a fire staff might be nice to have. Don't mean OP as in that they can do everything, of course. They are so good at something, then they make it so they're really good at that one thing, of course. Cap sucks at dealing damage, having to do more stuff to KO. What he does really good is survive, so he's an amazing distraction as well as a nuance for healers. Yeah, they take one thing that they're really good at, and then just be like, we're gonna really excel at that. Spells are sealed. If I want a chance, I gotta start using sap. Sadly, it's only a single target. Also, let's get surround on them. We're gonna need it. Their defense is so buffed right now. I can't really do much. Okay. So, Crab B is surrounded by illusions. Yep, can I run? Thank you. I don't want to deal with them. What a bad combo. Crabs and then getting affected by stop spell. Okay, good. As long as stop spell never went into effect. They allow players to experiment freely, while Overwatch has been kind of balanced everyone, so they're losing their identity. Ah. Yeah, sometimes balancing is not by making everyone do everything, it's by making everyone excel at certain things. Then everything just kind of balances itself out. And if some characters are underperforming, you give that character a slight buff to whatever they need. They've decided to experiment more with character identity and add perks so you can make your character better at what they do. They feel good playing. It feels good playing Genji lately, but still has ways to go. So you like to player them interchangeably. Now that there's an actual threat, actual competition, they actually decided to make him unique again. I see. Again, we're gonna try Pachisi. Okay. Half an hour-ish. There's the fireball. Yep, that's why they're annoying. But honestly, that wasn't as much damage as I was thinking it would be. Competition good for the players. Yeah, exactly. Because if Overwatch was the only one available, I mean, TF2 was a thing, but everyone was playing the new hotness. So, essentially, Overwatch had no competition, which means they could do what they want. You too, huh? I believe that every adventurer needs a little bit of amusement during their journey. I've dropped in here before crossing the desert. But it's become way too frustrating and it isn't fun anymore. I'm gonna need to... This is a way more complicated board, that's for sure. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to go all the way around to the right, and you have to hit this to teleport here. But it looks like if you keep going... Okay, you have a chance here. And here. Okay. Let's try it. You're given 22 turns. Overwatch brings back 6v6 as a temporary game mode once in a while. It's fun. Feels weird having two tanks, but you... So, is the game better whenever they bring back 6v6? There's a sign. It says pick a path. Except that's a lie. You can't pick a path. You have to go right. Alright, move forward 2 steps. Found 12 gold. 1, 2, 3. Full HP. Okay. 1. Let's open the drawer. We found a wooden helmet, which I already have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was electrocuted. Victor lost 36 HP. Ooh, 200 gold. 4, go back 3 steps. And there were monsters that I purposely attacked. Oh, look, it's just slimes. Not hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's check the drawer. We get a Pachisi ticket. Sweet. Come on. 1. Okay, we'll take it. Nothing could be found. I need a 3. Come on, 3. 5. 4, 5, but it's a -3 steps. Okay, chat. We need a 1. We need a 1. Come on, chat. Let's get a 1. I use Victor because he has a whip and he's really tanky. Alright, we need that 1. Come on, RNG. 2. Okay. Dang it. Theoretically, I could get a 1 again. And then get another shot. 4. Well, at least I got 2 extra turns. Let's try again. Examine the panel. A secret path, but you fall. That was a waste. I forgot sometimes there could just be hidden panels like that. I wonder if it's always in that square. Time to try again. 165 gold? It could be random. Move forward 2 squares. Of course, it gives me a 1 when I don't want it, but not when I need it. I have a few of these tickets, so I can keep going for a little bit. They bring it back and call it Classic, in which the game mode goes through different quality improvements. Oh wait, goes through different metas Overwatch had. And some of the quality improvements Overwatch 2 has isn't in the mode. Ah, I see. So it's basically just, you're playing Overwatch 1, and you're playing different variants of Overwatch 1. But it's not a proper 6v6 with Overwatch 2 mechanics. Because they don't want you to have fun. Right? Okay, come on. Good. Get the full heal. Nothing special. Okay. You main soldier 76 and 2. Oh, I got extra roll. And you play COD, so it's easy to play. Is he a blast? Nah, straight in the middle. But because you already play COD, you're kind of used to it. And that's all that matters, right? What do we got? Oh, I should have gone after the Venoms. The Venom Caterpillars. I don't want to be poisoned. Yeah, I better swap targets. I could have avoided poison if I targeted them first. I better get... Do I have antidote? I do. I better get rid of it. So, do you think if they just made a 6v6 mode with Overwatch 2 updates, could it be better than Rivals? Or is everyone too balanced to each other to really stick out still? It just kind of sounds like they don't want to admit the fans were right. Well, Shanks are built as raid bosses, so 2 raid bosses. Oh, that is a good point. That is a good point. That is a very good point. At this point, what's the point of having DPS, though? Wouldn't it be better to have, like, 2 tanks, 1 DPS to support? Of course I did get 2 more turns. Okay, another fight. The game forces 2, 2, and 2, so you can't do that. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant the 5v5. I meant 5v5. Would it be better to have 2 tanks, 1 DPS, 2 supports? 6v6 is balanced. Overwatch has a roll queue, so it would be 1, 2, 2. So it means 1 tank, 2 DPS, 2. Oh, that's kind of dumb. So no matter what, there can only be 1 tank. We got the warp. We got the warp. We got an inn. Welcome to the inn. Must be tough traveling alone. It'll cost you 100 gold. I don't need it. I'm good. I'm a tank. Revels has no role queues, so you can mix and match as freely as you want. Exactly, and there's buffs for certain pairs. Magician. Yeah, the possibilities are endless. Yeah, to be honest, I feel like Overwatch 2, it kind of sounds like the competition is going to be so strict that unless Overwatch 2 does something drastic, Rivals will just overtake them. I mean, they kind of already had, but Overwatch 2 actually needs to try. It just sounds like they need to try. Ah, dang it. Electrocuted. We got the goal! Took 3 shots, but hey, we made it. Let's see what we get. Not the floor. A morning star. And we get a mini medal. I didn't realize that there was a mini medal in here. You know what? Since Pachisi is not in every version of the game, because I don't think it's in the mobile version, maybe the mini medal that was in the southeast corner they moved it to here. I don't know. Like, that's my only guess. Well, let me get back to my team. Okay, let's take a look. I need to sell stuff, but where's the Morning Star? It's a weapon. Normal attack will hit a group of enemies, so it's a whip. Madison can... Wait, Madison can equip this. Oh! It's a weapon to give clerics a whip. Hell yeah! Madison's now more useful. Let's go ahead and go to... What's my gold at? Not enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's... Still say gave Overwatch 2 a shot. It feels better is the only way you could describe it. Rivals has a ton of fun, but it's rough around the edges. So basically what you're saying is once Rivals fixes some of that gameplay feel, there's no reason to play Overwatch 2 then. If Rivals ever makes it feel better. Okay. Right, I want to sell stuff. I want to sell stuff first. First, the boxer shorts. Then, the wooden helm. Next, the leather hat. Then, the iron spear. Rivals is TTP, while Overwatch is FPP. I don't understand those terms, sorry. Well, TPP. I still don't... I actually still don't know what those mean. Sorry. At least not at the moment. Okay. I could save up 300 gold for another Cloak of Evasion. Third person perspective and first person. Oh, duh. FPS and third. Okay, yeah, I get it. So there's a slight difference, but how different is it really? Still pretty much the same, right? Okay. I can buy everyone's scale shields. Isis, however, has an iron shield I could get for, I think, like 2 of my characters. So, hold on. I'm pulling up shields. Bronze scale. Scale shield. Is there any sort of buffs? Oh, the iron shield and the scale shield are the same defenses in the original version, although it's 20 in this one. Scale shield was added in the remake. Okay. Defense of 12. Be equipped by basically everyone. Okay, there's nothing special about the scale shield. Okay, so I understand. So originally, there was just the iron shield, and it had the same defense as what this has, but only certain characters can equip it. So what they did was, they added the scale shield, let anyone equip it, then just buff the iron shield. In that case... in that case, let's only get Hero Merchant Warrior shield. Then let's only get 2 scale shields. Sell the others. The shield. Okay, hold on. You're bad at, you aim shit with Punisher. Wow, you can aim better with Soldier. Oh! Oh, first person has better aiming then? Okay. What's the benefit for third person then? Overwatch 2 brought back loot boxes, which was really liked by the community. Why? Because they could just drop skins or something? Well, I'm here. Yeah, I don't need chainmail, although Madison could use some chainmail. Yeah, we're gonna get the Iron Shield instead at Isis instead. But I don't think I have enough for it. But, yeah. Seeing behind you and better quarter and peeking is better than the... Oh, okay, so there's just trade-offs. There's just trade-offs for... I didn't want the Iron Apron. I want the fur hood for Anne. Okay. Sell that. Okay, we're good. In Overwatch, you could get boxes just by playing, so getting skins and stuff is easier than the current system of there being a battle pass. And battle passes you have to pay for. So the fact that in Overwatch you just get boxes here and there, you have a chance of actually getting stuff. I could give Madison chainmail. But I'd rather save up for the Cloak of Evasion. Yeah, I'm saving up for the Cloak of Evasion. Okay. What did you have? Blizzard Staff could be useful. Holy Spear, I doubt I can buy. I highly doubt I can buy. So the Magical Skirt is better defensively than the Cloak of Evasion, but I'd rather have that evade chance. Same thing with the Black Cloak. Or Black Coat. Actually, wait, you know what? Let me double check Black Coat. Maybe it works similar to Cloak of Evasion. I want to double check. Where is Black? Okay, so the Cloak of Evasion gives you a 12.5 or yeah, 12.5% evasion boost. It's not much, but it's helpful. It adds up. Iron Apron spells you. Oh, Magical Skirt cuts spell damage by 25%. That's actually pretty good. But, I don't know. You're trading off evasion for spell damage. It's something to consider. Okay, Black Pajamas. That's what this is, I believe. Nope, it's just defenses. It's only defenses, nothing else. There's nothing else to it. I thought it had evasion, because it's basically a ninja suit. Oh, right, iron helms. Duh. Alright. I think I'm gonna warp back to Isis. I'm gonna wrap up soon. Again, started late. But let me check around town very quick. Because maybe there's something I can get. I can get a turban. You know, it's 2 extra points of defense, but it's cheap. 2 points is 2 points. Although I think you can find one in the pyramid. So there was no reason for me to get a Holy Spear. Because I can hit a group of enemies. There's no reason. Nope. Not worth it. Silk robe. Nope. Here's the Iron Shield. I could buy... Ooh, I could buy one. 1,000 for the Iron Helmet. You know what? I'm buying an Iron Shield right now. I could use it. Let's go ahead and sell my leather. Alright. I didn't think I could buy one. I'll go ahead and buy a turban. It's 2 defense. Let's go ahead and sell the wooden helm. There we go. And because I spent some MP to warp here, I'll go ahead and use the inn. I want to double check my item list. Okay. I'll use the inn, and then I'll go save. So, we got lucky at the Pachisi parlor. Got a Morning Star, that's nice. That will help a bit. It gives Madison a better option. Apparently only Madison could equip it. I don't know if it's a cleric thing or if it's a, or if other characters can. Other job classes can equip it, it's just, I don't have the other ones. Alright, let me go ahead and save. There we go. Would you like me to record? Yes. First one. I will start wrapping up now. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I am doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. Next week, we are going to enter the pyramid and try to find the magic key. That's the next goal. We'll raid Lunar. We'll get that going. Yeah, that's the plan for next week. My voice is dead. I need to rest it. Maybe I'll have a cough drop or something. Anyway, have a good day. Later.